when it comes to owning a home, men and women are more equal than ever, but it's Australia's young people that are falling behind, according to new data.
Joining us now in the studio is Today Money expert Effie Zahos.
Hey, Effie.
Good morning.
Effie, good morning. Talk us through these findings.
Well, these are coming out this morning, and it's to do all with International Women's Day, so a celebration today. It kicks off. The theme is right on financial empowerment, which I love. Counter and invest in her, accelerate progress. But this report does show, as you point out, overall, the rate of ownership between men and women is similar. But when you dig down into the actual demographics, Gen Z is way behind. So what this bar graph shows is that 27% of females said in this survey, they crossed it over with ABS data as well, that they have ownership in a property, but 51 men said they did. Now, this is really important because when it comes to building wealth, the sooner you start, you get that equity growing. So they're already kicking off in a bad position.
But how do you start anyway these days? How does a young person break into the property market?
And that was the biggest reason that women said, why haven't you gone into property? Because I can't afford it. Interesting, men said, I'm just not ready yet to find something. There was a wage gap a little bit there, but also probably more women are studying longer, so they're doing part-time jobs, they're not paid as much, so they'll get a higher income later on, but it's that wealth creation not happening. A couple of tips quickly if you want to jump in. If you've probably got some HECS debts, we have talked about this, speak to your broker or bank. You probably are better off paying that off, increases your borrowing power, and then jumping in without getting any lender's mortgage insurance. And you can avoid lender's mortgage insurance because there are deals out there. You've just got to find them, whether it's your occupation, whether it's the amount you're borrowing. And a no-brainer, if you qualify, get in with a 5% deposit and pay no LMI through the government.
So how does that data stack up then in other investment areas?
Pretty similar when it comes to those that have, super or an investment property or shares. Men tend to have more. But the interesting thing is some data also coming out today from InvestSmart. Women are natural investors. They've got the instincts. They research more. They don't trade as much. Men trade about 1.9 times more than women, and that's not good always. But where they kind of fall a little bit is they don't match their asset classes to their risk profile. So I'll just explain that. In any investment, you want to make sure that you know your risk, you know your time frame, and you match it accordingly. Because check this out. This is the difference of what's happening to someone who's, say, 47 and you think, I'm too old. You've got heaps of time ahead of you. So if you up the risk a little bit, you can get about 55,000 more in a share portfolio.
You see, if someone tells me at the pub to get into a share, I'm in.
Yeah.
There lies the difference.
A share of what?
Trouble.
I'm
The
in
next
too,
shout.
Carl. I'm there right behind you.
Good on you, Effie.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my goodness, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.